This is 12 About Town today.
Happy Friday. Hello, I'm Candace Smith and welcome to 12 About Town today. You know what Friday means. We've got our wonderful Johnathan H. Miller here in the studio and we've got a little art to talk about. So when it comes to home design, art, it can truly transform a home, as you know for sure.
You know, we've talked about that before and I have to give Henry the nod for the art.
The art.
We're talking about how, you can change a room completely by changing your art, doing your walls neutral. We had a new project that was a home restoration on, it's 3307 Stuart Avenue. It's in that house that's now on the market.
Yep.
We were working with the realtor on that and, we started talking, let's do an art exhibit. And I was like, well, I happen to have this secret talent no one knows about, that I do art. And I was very hesitant at first. I was like, it's very modern, it's abstract, some pieces are edgy. I was like, let's get in here, let's just see what we can do in this house.
Sure.
And then we'll see if we can add some art in.
Yeah,
so.
and now we have this actual art exhibition. I'm so excited for you.
Thank you.
I want people to kind of hear your backstory. So you stage homes, you design all that stuff, and how did this come about?
So being an interior designer, I'm staging these houses, I'm decorating these houses, I'm seeing I couldn't find art that was actually either at a decent price point or really that was interesting at all. Everything was just kind of basic. It was manufactured, it was very machine made. You could see 16 others somewhere else in another house. And I kind of got tired of that. So then I just started doing them myself. And I was like, yeah, this is just me throwing some things together. This is no big deal.
Yeah.
Then all of a sudden, people started buying them.
Wow.
And I was like, well, maybe I've got something here, but then I still wasn't sure. And so I went to visit some galleries in New York and got some feedback and found out maybe I did have a secret talent that I didn't know about.
There you go.
And then I thought, well, let's just, the realtor for this house said, let's do an exhibit. And I said, okay.
And here
so
we are. I'm sorry, I went off script here, but
No,
I just
you're
wanted
good.
you to know that you're an inspiration. You probably
Thank
just
you.
inspired someone at home. So if someone wants to go see all of the art that you have, how do we go about doing this?
Next Thursday, we're doing a full art exhibit.
Okay.
It is 3307 Stuart Avenue. It is also the relaunch of Sycamore Realty by its owner. It's a legacy family company, and he's relaunching that as well at the same time. So it's going to be a whole thing. Come and tour the house, see all the furniture, see all the beautiful design, see all the artwork. Visit me, visit the builder, visit the realtor. It's going to be a full experience.
I love it. I love it. Now, is this something we need to RSVP for? We need tickets? Just come see.
It's from 5 to 7, so we'll be there. The doors will be open. We'll have hors d'oeuvres. It'll be some fun little time.
Beautiful, beautiful. Now, there is some kind of community impact to this, right?
Yes, that is one of the things, that any of the artwork that sells during this time, we're actually going to donate a portion of that, if not all of it, to the Suitcase Solution, which is my nonprofit that we do for women who are transitioning into a new life after a bad situation. So I wanted to be able to actually start putting some funding towards that. The art I do is it's got a lot of personal elements to it sometimes, and I thought, well, this is a good way to give back and help fund that.
Sure.
At the same time.
They're doing a close-up on your piece, so do you want to talk a little bit about it?
Yeah, I can. Yeah. This is a full acrylic piece, and I like using a lot of natural elements too because I like texture a lot. So this one is one that's acrylic and 2 different types of sand. I've actually got a gray sand in here and a black sand in here, and then there are about 6 layers of acrylic paint here just to get these colors and these textures and these variations.
Love that. Now, where would you put this piece? I know I'm putting you on the spot right now.
Actually, it's planned. I think I'm going to hang it in the entry foyer of this house because it's just something that's like when you stand back, you see the different shapes, and it can say a lot to different people.
Sure.
The nice thing about a lot of the pieces I do, they've got versatility, so you can actually even
I love when you
flip
can do
and
that.
be able to do this. So to me, you've got to be able to have that versatility where it gives it a completely different look.
For sure.
And a different experience if you decide, hey, maybe you want to move it from over in the foyer or over the bed or something.
I love this. So we've got our dream night, right? So for those who love art, who love home design, you can come check him out Thursday, August 7th. 5 to 7.
5 to 7.
And that'll be at that Stuart Avenue address. Do we have it on the screen? No, it's 3307 Stuart Avenue. You can walk through the beautiful home. You can see this amazing art. Now, will they all be available to purchase, or how does that work?
They will. They'll all be available to purchase there and online. And if you follow that QR code, you can see pictures of the house already and more artwork. And there's a whole blog on it.
Awesome. Johnathan, you're so amazing. I just love this piece. So the fact that you have all of these pieces like this, that you just realize that, hey, I can do this. I can't find what I'm looking for, so I'm just going to create it. That is an inspiration. So if you want to go over to his website to get more information, to see some pieces that you want to buy, what if people can't make it out, Johnathan, but want to contribute to the Suitcase, the community?
The Suitcase Solution, they can just go to the blog, the QR code, and just follow prompts, and they can get there.
That is an amazing thing that you do. We talk about it all the time. It really is a great concept.
You helped me create it.
No,
so it was us organizing, and then I was like, hey, what about this?
That is awesome. You're just so great, Johnathan. So look, head over to his website or scan that QR code for more details. August 7th, let's put it on your calendar. You don't want to miss all of this beautiful artwork. We'll be back with more 12 About Town today.